Hello, welcome everyone for this session. I hope you are staying at home, staying safe. Okay, don't go outside. Okay, uh, take care of yourself. Let's begin this session. Okay, today's session is about just a revision session, and that revision session is about our second lesson, that is microorganisms. Okay, in this session we are going to revise it thoroughly. If you are doubt, it will be clear, but still if you are doubt after revising this lesson, we can have a Zoom session and we can discuss it. Okay, so let's begin this session with the microorganisms. Okay, microbes. We can say. What is mean of microbes? See, that word is also defining to that organisms. Microorganism. Actually, that is a compound word. Microorganisms. Micro means small, very small. Okay, small, it indicates micro means very small, and organisms, living creatures. Small living creatures are called microorganisms. Okay, in short form we can call them microbes. Okay, so what are those microbes? If you want to define microbes, a simple word, the organisms which cannot see with the naked eyes are called microorganisms. Okay, a simple definition we can discuss that. The organisms which we cannot see with our naked eyes are called microorganisms. Okay, so what kind of microorganisms are there? Okay, these microorganisms are useful for us or harmful for us? Okay. How does they are relatively compared with human beings? Okay, that all that questions and answers we are going to have in this session. So let's begin with microorganisms. What kind of microorganisms are there? Just I have explained, microbes or microorganisms, that actually it is a compound word. Microorganism, small organism that we cannot see on our naked eyes. See, there is a video. There is an ad on TV. Dhote jao, dhote jao, dhote jao. What they use is Dettol ad. Okay, they use this and we wash it. After washing also, still it shows the one or two bacteria. Okay, so that germs are okay. That means still on my hand also millions of bacteria will be there. I am not confirmed. Okay, after I have used hand wash or sanitizer for 1 or 2 hours, but still it is present. Can you see this? No. Where do the microorganisms live? It is on our hand, face, body, inside the body, atmosphere, on soil, water, air. The answer is everywhere. The microorganisms are present everywhere. They are present in water, they are present in air, they are present in the soil, they are present on our body surface, they are present in our body. Everywhere. The place microorganisms live are everywhere. So what kind of microorganisms are there? If you divide the category, bacteria, fungi, protozoa and some kind of algae, they are microorganisms. Which are those? Bacteria, fungi, protozoa and some kind of algae are microorganisms, and those are present everywhere. There is no restrictions for them. Those are present everywhere. What I said right now, they are present in soil, air, water, on body surface, inside our body, everywhere. Okay. So there is another type of microscopic structure of living creatures, and that microscopic structure is troubling to whole world. Now we are locked in our house. Everyone is locked at house, which is a simple microbe, that is virus. Okay, virus is different from other animals, and what thing make it different from other microbes? Virus is different as compared to other microorganisms. Why? Which thing is make it differ from others? And that is the way it reproduces. the way the virus reproduce, that thing make it different from other one. Okay. Nowadays we are troubling with a kind of virus COVID-19. Okay. Now I need not to tell anything about COVID-19 because from 3 months we are just listening the same word, Corona COVID-19, Corona COVID-19, lockdown. So you can understand that how viruses are dangerous for us. Okay. If they are dangerous for us because they reproduce in our cells. They will be multiple in our cells. And that is the reason they are dangerous. Okay. If you go through that, corona and pneumonia, both are caused by virus. Both corona and pneumonia. Symptoms are near about same, but result is very different. Got it? They both are belongs to the virus. They cause because of virus. Symptoms near about same, but result very different. Pneumonia can cover easily, but corona, if it reaches at a particular stage, very difficult to survive. Okay, the persons who have severe diabetes, the persons who have severe, we can say blood pressure, this kind of diseases who has difficult to survive. Okay, so have you understood which thing makes the virus different from other one? The way it reproduces. Okay, it reproduces in the cell very rapidly. That's why it is different from other microbes. Okay, so these viruses are different shape and sizes. You have seen the corona shape. Corona, actually that shape is given by the ring of, we can say a ring-like structure. Okay. So these viruses, these kind of viruses are very dangerous. Some of them developed in our cell, some of them are in blood cells. So they cause a very harm for us. Okay. So these virus, protozoa, fungi, algae, bacteria. Okay. What is the relation with human being? How they react to human being? Okay. Now go to the first. Next point. Microcellular, friend and foe. Do they harmful for us? Do they friendly with us? Okay. What will be your answer? What do you think in your mind? Do they really friendly with us? Okay, they are really dangerous for us. I am talking about all microbes. What do you think? What is our life without microbes? Just imagine, can human beings or ecosystem work without microbes? Would we think that they are harmful for us? If you think the way that they are harmful, just imagine our life without microbes. Now just recall where these microbes are helpful for us, where they work as a harmful substance for us. Which is greater? They are more friendly or more harmful? Okay. See, when there is a concern about microbes, the way we think that they are harmful. Microbes means harmful. Our mindset is that these microbes are very dangerous for us. They are harmful for us. What can we do with microbes, this virus, protozoa, fungi? They are really harmful for us. Do they really? So just remove the microbes from our life. A simple thing that I wanted to mention, a very simple process in our ecosystem, that is a nitrogen fission. Okay. Now here we can understand the importance of microbes. Okay, see, in last year there was a lesson, that is a nutrition in plants. Okay, there were different modes of nutrition: autotrophic and heterotrophic. In heterotrophic, there is a part that is symbiotic relationship. What is mean by symbiotic relationship? Just recall in your mind. Symbiotic means sharing. My friend has a pen, I have a notebook. He cannot write with pen, I cannot write with notebook only. What I need? If I want to write, I need pen and book. If he need to write, he need pen and book. But I have book, he has pen. What we will do? We will come and join together and we can write. He will give me pen, I will give him notebook. We will share our things and do our work. So same thing happened with the rhizobium bacteria. That bacteria is present in the roots. Just I told you, without microorganisms our life, what will be our life? Okay. The major nutrients that the plants need, that is the nitrogen. And we are not worried about nitrogen. There are about 78% nitrogen present in the atmosphere. हम लोगों के पास नाइट्रोजन की कोई कमी नहीं है, 78% नाइट्रोजन है, लेकिन फिर भी हम लोगों को किसके ऊपर डिपेंड रहना पड़ेगा? एक छोटे से कीटाणु के ऊपर हम लोग डिपेंड है। किसके ऊपर डिपेंड है? राइजोबियम पर। वी आर कंप्लीटली डिपेंड ऑन राइजोबियम फॉर नाइट्रोजन। वी मीन्स आई एम टेलिंग वी, ओके, बिकॉज देयर इज अ फूड चेन, प्लांट्स आर प्रोड्यूसर्स, इफ दे कैन नॉट प्रोड्यूस will not get. Okay, so all the ecosystem is depend upon that smallest microorganism. Imagine if there is no rhizobium, plants can get nitrogen from atmosphere because it is a major nutrition from plants in the process of surviving. 78% atmosphere में कितना नाइट्रोजन हम लोग ले सकते हैं? Can really plants take that nitrogen? The answer is no. Plants cannot take direct oxygen, nitrogen from atmosphere. इतने बड़े प्लांट को इतना सा कीटाणु की जरूरत होती है। राइजोबियम प्लांट कितना भी बड़ा हो, जरूरत छोटा कीटाणु होता है राइजोबियम। Rhizobium does the process that is called nitrogen fission. It takes the nitrogen in a gaseous state, converts it to simpler form, mix up into the soil, and that mixed nitrogen absorbed with the help of roots and provided to the plants. अब इसने प्लांट का काम कर दिया, नाइट्रोजन को गैसियस स्टेट से सिंपल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करके साथ में मिक्स कर दिया। राइजोबियम ने तो प्लांट्स को दे दिया। What rhizobium takes in return form, and it takes the shelter. It is giving nutrition and is giving shelter. That is a symbiotic relationship. Got it? So ये नाइट्रोजन फिजन करने वाला छोटा सा कीटाणु जिसको हम लोग राइजोबियम बोलते हैं, इतना इंपॉर्टेंट है। Imagine there were millions of microbes present in the atmosphere. How much they are useful for us? Okay, decomposers, microbes ही होते हैं. They decompose the dead and waste material and mix that nutrients into the soil. Okay, as they are mixed, the fertility of soil increases. Fertility soil की increase हो रही, production increase होगा, फायदा। Okay. As we say that microbes are somewhere they are useful for us, somewhere they are harmful for us. Okay, so that is the relation of human beings or ecosystem with microbes. Microbes are an essential part of our ecosystem. Microbes हमारे ecosystem का सबसे important part है. Okay. Ecosystem cannot run without microbes. Okay. So these microbes, I told you the simple that rhizobium. अब ऐसे कितने बैक्टीरिया, कितने प्रोटोजोआ, कितने माइक्रोब्स ऑर्गेनिज्म हम लोग क्लीन। If we categorize it, okay, microorganisms are categorized into two different forms. First one is friendly microorganism, second one is harmful microbes. Friendly microbes. अगर हम लोग कंपेयर करेंगे फ्रेंडली और हार्मफुल को, व्हाट डू यू थिंक विच इज इन मेजॉरिटी? फ्रेंडली microbes are majority or harmful microbes are majority? What do you think? What will be your answer? Think it. Okay, why you will think? Okay, think it thoroughly. Which are useful, which are harmful? Okay, कहाँ पे हम लोगों के लिए ज़्यादा यूजफुल है, कहाँ पे कुछ harmful है? Go through the both point. Are you in conclusion? You made your decision? Yes. Friendly or harmful? Friendly or harmful? What is your decision? And yes, the decision will be they are more friendly than harmful. जितने harmful है उससे कई ज़्यादा हम लोगों के लिए वो friendly है. Okay. अब ये friendly का अगर हम लोग define करेंगे, let's begin from our house. चलो घर से begin करते हैं. घर से start करेंगे. घर पे ऐसे कितनी जगह पे हम लोग daily microbes यूज करते हैं. Okay. डेली चलो देखिए घर में हम लोग कहाँ पे माइक्रोब्स का इस्तेमाल होता है. चलो मैं एग्जांपल देता हूँ वहाँ पे माइक्रोब्स यूज होते हैं. थोड़ा सा लॉजिकल. मेरे मम्मी ने मतलब दूध बहुत बच गया, चाय वाय कोई गेस्ट नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, किसी ने भी दूध नहीं पिया, दूध बहुत बच गया. मेरे मम्मी को दही बना, दूध लिया ऐसे ही रख दिया, दही बन जा. क्या होगा? एक दिन रखा, 2 दिन रखा, स्पॉइल हो गया, पूरा यूजलेस हो गया, गंदी बात आने लगी, फेंक दिया. मैं साइंस टीचर हूँ, मम्मी ने पूछा मुझे, आप बेटा मैंने तो दूध रखा तो हुआ नहीं कुछ. अभी मैं माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म लेसन पढ़ा रहा हूँ. मैंने बोला मम्मी दूध में आपको 1-2 ड्रॉप या तो नींबू डालना पड़ेगा या तो आप लोगों को कर्ड के 1-2 ड्रॉप्स डालना पड़ेगा. जब तक आप पूरे दूध में 1 या 2 ड्रॉप नहीं डालोगे दही बनेगा क्या? नहीं बनेगा. अभी वो दही क्यों डालना पड़ेगा? यस, वो दही 2 ड्रॉप भी अगर दही डालेंगे, 4 ड्रॉप भी हम लोग डालेंगे, उसके अंदर के जो माइक्रोब्स होते हैं वो क्या होते हैं? मल्टीपल होते हैं. वो पूरे दूध को ही क्या बना देते हैं? दही बना देते हैं. Got it? So ये यहाँ पे एक यूज है. फर्मेंटेशन करते हैं हम लोग घर पर, इडली बनाते हैं. ओके, इडली का अभी अगर से हम लोगों ने उसका बैटर बना दिया, उसको मिक्स करके रेडी कर दिया, इडली स्पॉन्जी बनेगी क्या? ना. ओके, उसको एक पर्टिकुलर स्टेज होता. अगर से हम लोगों को परसों बनानी है, आज से प्रिपेयर करेंगे मम्मी, आज कुछ उसमें पानी डालकर दाल या राइस को रखेंगे. ओके, आज कल दिन भर रखने के बाद रात को वो क्या करेगी? उसका पेस्ट बना के मिक्स करेगी. ओके, रात भर उसको रखेगी. अब वो रात भर में ऐसा कौन सा जादू हो जाता है कि इडली हमारी स्पॉन्जी बन जाती है? कौन जादू आकर जादू कर जाता है? कोई नहीं करता. माइक्रोब्स में फर्मेंटेशन की प्रोसेस होती है. इन दैट प्रोसेस फर्मेंटेशन के बाद माइक्रोब्स क्या होते हैं? जर्मिनेट होते हैं और उससे हमारी इडली क्या बनती है? स्पॉन्जी. ऐसे कई सारे एग्जांपल्स हैं जो माइक्रोब्स के हम लोगों के लिए फ्रेंडली, जो हमारे लिए यूजफुल होते हैं. ओके, सो आज का वीडियो हम लोग यहीं पे स्टॉप करेंगे, लेकिन स्टॉप होने के बाद मैं आपको सिर्फ एक छोटी सी टास्क दूंगा. ओके, सिंपल टास्क है आपके लिए, बहुत सिंपल टास्क. और वो टास्क ये है कि हम लोग घर में समय अभी दही जमाना या इडली का बैटर बनाना, यहाँ पे माइक्रोब्स का यूज होता है. ऐसी कौन सी जगह है हम लोग, और ऐसे कौन से डेली रूटीन्स के जो प्रोसेस है जहाँ पे हम लोग माइक्रोब्स हमारे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं, उसको आपको एक जगह पर मेंशन करना है. ओके, जस्ट गो थ्रू दैट व्हिच वर द इंपॉर्टेंट process are there or the occur things are there that does not occurs without microbes. Microbes के सिवाय वो होते ही नहीं। ऐसे कौन से प्रोसेस है, जैसे मैं आपको इडली का फर्मेंटेशन बताया, दही जमाना बताया, ऐसे हमारे डेली लाइफ में, डेली रूटीन में क्या क्या ओके कहाँ पे माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म वर्क करते हैं। ऐसा नहीं कि वो हमारे लिए बेनिफिशियल हो, सभी से कभी कभी हम लोगों के लिए मतलब लॉस भी होता है। सही, अभी खाना स्पॉइल हो जाना, खाना गंदी बात, खाना अभी मोस्टली समर में होता है, खाना बनाया रात को हमने खा लिया, थोड़ा सा बचा, हमने वही किचन वगैरह पर रख दिया, सुबह में बात आना स्टार्ट हो गई, क्या हो गया, माइक्रो जर्मिनेट होना स्टार्ट हो गया। ऐसे कौन से जगह है, कौन से एग्जांपल्स है जहां माइक्रो जर्मिनेट होते हैं, यू हैव टू मेक अ लिस्ट ऑफ दैट। ओके, सो दिस वाज माय फर्स्ट वीडियो। ओके, सो आई होप you have enjoyed this revision session of microorganism, friends and foe. So that was the introduction video for this lesson. Okay, it was just an introduction to lesson. From tomorrow or the next video you will have a friendly microorganisms. I will explain what kind of organisms are friendly for us. Okay, this we are going to see in next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope whatever I have explained you understood it. Okay, afterwards if we have any doubt, as I told you before, we have a Zoom session, we can clear all that doubts in our Zoom session. Okay, thank you, have a nice day. I hope you have enjoyed it well. Stay at home, stay safe. Thank you and have a nice day.